All right, Jacob Whitaker Roofing. Got Mike here. We're doing a repair on the Nguyen property. It's a State Farm claim. The numbers for the address is 5919. As you can see, we're doing a repair video on this shingle right here. As you can see, all of the shingles around it right now are currently in good shape. So we can go ahead and get the lifting too high out of the way. What I'm going to do, we have the new shingle that's going in right here. You guys, a lot of rebuttals that you guys have is lifting the shingle too high. That's causing the creasing. So right here's a brand new shingle. As you can see, I can bend this 180 degrees, wipe the shingle. There's no crease marks on that brand new shingle. So if a shingle is truly repairable like this one is, it doesn't matter how high we lift it, it's not going to crease. So here we're going to use a roof snake that's called for on a 3-tab, and we're going to go ahead and start this repair. Nail pull throughs on every single one.
See that nail just pulled all the way through.
Yep.
We'll get that one in just a minute. This nail,
You can see that
again, it's pulled all the way through. And this one right here, you can see just by barely lifting it, that one's already pulled through. You can see that one. So unfortunately,
as you see, you already have creasing starting on a few shingles.
pull this finger out.
Shingles are extremely brittle.
What I'm going to do is use this flat pry bar to get the rest of the nails out, because as you can see, they're already pulling through.
Yep.
I don't want to damage these shingles if at all possible, but unfortunately, these shingles are not cooperating.
As you can see, before we even start the nailing process, you have creasing starting already.
All these nails out. You see?
And as you can see, we're not lifting the shingle that high.
I'm being very gentle. Gentle as possible as you can to replace the shingle. Hand me that new shingle, please, sir.
As you guys saw from the demonstration, the
Shingle
new shingle does not crease from lifting too high. And you can see the granules falling off the old ones as you push that in there.
line this up the best way possible.
Don't forget to use the roof snake to
Yes, sir.
nail it.
To install it.
Yeah.
Good old roof snake. I don't know why they call it a snake.
Depending, I can't remember exactly how many shingles was paid for on this claim, but we will not be using, again on that lifting too high thing, we're not going to be using a roof snake for every single shingle.
And as you can see, even with the roof snake,
You're going to be using a nail gun.
this roof snake is the stupidest design. Everybody sitting behind the desk thinks it's a good idea. We're getting to the real world. I want you to see this shingle's already creasing
Yep.
like crazy, and I haven't even began to nail it yet. Let's try it.
And actually putting the nails in with the roof snake, sometimes it goes in sideways. And the manufacturer calls for the nails to go in flush 90 degrees with the roof surface. You do have creasing starting on that far right shingle as well.
As you can see, even with the roof snake.
And going in sideways.
Alright.
And the reason we're wiping it, because any loose granules during the next rainstorm are going to come off. As you can see from doing that repair, you now have 3 shingles that have crease marks. You have this one right here,
See your chalk,
you have
please.
some right there, one right there, and some over there.
I'll identify it right here. So we have, as you can see, this shingle almost broke. We barely lifted it. That is creased. This shingle as well, all the way across here. Creased. This shingle, creased. I mean, that's completely creased. Kind of hard to see. This one creased all the way across there too.
So this is a failed repair, as you guys can see.